Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Reichland playthrough as the mighty Karl Franz here in Total War Warhammer free with the Shadow Change DLC, where we be having fun. I really should try and do something about the buildings here, but yeah, we will as time goes on. Currently, we are fighting the Vamps. I could piece out of them, and we've got an Norscan incursion going on up here, which Gelty Boy is moving to deal with quite aggressively. Do I have anything else recruitable quickly at the moment? Let's grab myself some Longbeards. We may be being double sieged, but I think we can deal with that and then start pushing back if that does happen. And down here, the Toddinator is having fun.
It is what? By the comet.
I am going to push over. It's risky. They might pull in behind me, but I think we're probably okay. So we're kind of pushing a bit aggressively here, but then again, we also have the boss man himself just here, so... There we go. Yeah, defenses. Let's rip the other thing out, though. Just don't need that there. Yes. I think I'm happy with how things are going just now. For the now. That does scare me. That scares me more than these guys, if I'm honest. So somebody asked me what Terror does, guys, and compared it to Fear. Fear just reduces enemy leadership, whereas Terror... making its melee target route for a short while. Terror... Okay, so... I don't know exactly what it does, but I think it's the same, but more effectively. And I think it has some other... So there's me saying, what does it do? I don't entirely know. I'm fairly sure it's a little bit of everything, if you see what I mean. It does a little bit extra. It also reduces some of their other stats a bit. And it makes the enemy much more likely to rout very, 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 very quickly, which is good. I love the way Frotty just walked through my allies' territory to attack us. That is not good. I could decline. Good. I may well peace out with that. Oh shit! There's the Ever-Chosen. I'm almost certainly about to peace out with the vampires, because that's scary.
Cooperation is a benefit.
The Empire.
There we go. No. Toddy is going to wait until we've got his homeland back.
So be it. Agreed.
Right.
On thy knees. Then and only then shall I hear thine words.
Question is...
I am the supreme victor.
Not cats.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me. I agree.
I need some breathing space, guys. That's it. That's the entire reason behind this. Franzy boy, move your ass. Full speed. I could feed these into Tabaclan, to be fair, for the time being as well. Give them a bit more strength to deal with anything which comes against them. And mean I don't have to deal with them. I'm just going to rejig everything in them slightly because I want them to be able to deal with other stuff coming. I'm scared. Guilty boy. You have good luck. Because you're going to need it. Nah, we're gonna go for growth.
Yes, my lord.
So we've pushed the vamps back, but as I said, we've pieced out for now. We will pick this war up again. To be fair, they will probably pick it up again relatively soon. We are heading for endgame crisis as well soon, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, fuck.
I am the supreme pick.
Nope.
Step to it.
What? You can pull up here. I'm a little confused. Oh, shit. That is terrifying. More money, please. More detection, please, and not spend any more money. I'm running a little negative, so I need to be a little bit careful of that. But we'll see how this goes. Basically, Guilty Boy just needs to survive for a few turns until the boss man gets there, and between them, I'm fairly sure they can manage it. Toddy is going to keep an eye on the vampire counts. I really should start doing the Emperor's quest, Franz's quests, but reminds me, as soon as I finish this one, I'm going to completely forget to put the auto-resolve quest battles on, mod on. Oh, I'm sorry, dwarves. Oh, God. I was worried he was going to take some territory, but clearly not. I may strip a couple of units out of Toddy's army. Shit. Shit. I guess we're fighting this. I don't like fighting battles with Archeon the Everchosen in because he is terrifying. He is utterly terrifying, guys. But if it's going to be a loss anyway, it's not that big a force. If I can deal with Archeon and Hammer Time, I reckon we can do it. I hope we can do it. Metal Man versus Metal Man. Definitely want more magic than that. Yay, so I get less. Alright. Let's have a look. So that's not too bad a force, actually. That's TD. So this is the threat. Right.
Great swords! Let the vengeance begin!
A line of dwarfs across them to add a bit of extra mass. So, fairly mixed formation here, but that's quite a heavy massed formation with quite a lot of mass to it. Yes. And a hell of a lot of firepower sitting behind it.
We are ready! By Ulrich's wrath! Lord of Metal!
Right here. I'm not that worried by that, but they still need stuff to deal with them.
Sigma, command!
So that is Force 1.
Ulrich's wrath!
Actually, let's fall back into this bit.
Swordsman!
They are worrying.
Crossbowman! Show us the foe!
And this force isn't too big, but could go two ways, which is what's more worrying about them. I mean, why be subtle? We're going to put ourselves straight across there and potentially try and turn around and deal with it. Right. No, let's wait.
Moving now! That's an order!
And a plague of rust on this guy. Oh, shit. Note to self. Don't mix my troops like that. I'm an absolute moron. All of you guys. Shoot him. You. Plague of rust. Him.
Take position! Go! Haste gold magic! They'll never move again!
Right. That's fine there. absolutely fine there. Right. Why did I mass my troops like some sort of Egypt?
At speed! Quick march!
Standing by.
Kill him!
Crossbows ready, General!
Right, this is actually going really nicely on this flank. To the point, I'm pulling one unit off and sending them this way at full speed, because this flank ain't going so well. I say that.
Haste gold magic! Armor melts!
Loaded, sir. Sigma calls. Shoot them!
I'm a little concerned about this flank, if I'm brutally honest, but not too much I can do there.
Swordsman! The Helden Hammer! Formation!
Trying to get around on flanky flank.
Withdraw!
Feel my fire!
Plague of Rust him again. Oh, I forgot about my mortars.
Pick your targets!
Not that they're particularly useful in this battle.
Swordsman! Yes, my lord! The Empire endures! Head gunners! To battle! The wind
Haste gold!
We ain't doing bad here, and we've actually done a reasonable amount of damage to him.
take position!
But I still want to kill him.
Obey! Soldiers!
He is still alive. Until he is dead, I am not happy.
Seeking enemy! Crossbows ready, General! For France!
No, I want you guys helping here.
Handgunners! Fire! Fire!
New Plague of Rust on him, please.
Armor melts!
Crossbowman! No!
Yeah, those Nurglings are being... Oh! Oh! Oh, he's down! And they are broken! Yes! Yo! Ooh.
Formation march!
I'm surprised. I am actually very, very surprised by that, guys. Guilty Boy. Guilty Boy did good. These guys got far more kills than they should have, because they were trying to just target one person. But you look there. Hammerstone, I didn't actually... Oh, that's who was in the other unit. But yeah, he got 91 kills, guys. You know, that's just him. I mean, he did drop a couple of AoE spells, but yeah. Whew. Good boy, Guilty. He deserves a raise. And that's lovely. For him especially.
This will bolster the nation! I am Prince and Emperor! I am Franz. They will obey. Do not waste my potential. Ulrich's will!
I'm happy to accept the losses. fact. Yes, please. There we go. Replace them with better units.
Is it time?
And the boss man is moving up. He can get the noble sons.
Let us move.
So actually, no, you can get that.
Who calls?
There we go. Todd, you can grab stand your ground. You can get even more magics. And we're about to be skinned again. Bugger.
Bring me Neferata's Asaf dames that I my will. Indeed.
Here we go.
Master, your petty politics do not concern me, perhaps.
I don't care what you think of my petty politics, so long as you're giving me money.
No. What?
So we've got two armies back in Middenheim. I am going to accept the auto because I wipe out both of his forces and I literally have no desire to fight that horrific battle. I hate fighting Skaven. I don't actually think I would have won that. You know what? Go on. They're nowhere near me. They will hopefully not prove too big a threat. Famous last words there.
By the comet.
You summon me. Step to it.
I command here.
And it sorted out my economy
I
issues.
am the Supreme Patriarch.
Giving him some more cavalry, another one of those. No, he's still got plenty of those. I actually want him to have another set of crossbowmen. That'll do for the time being. This is going to be more of a defensive force, at least for now.
By the comet.
That's much better, and that's also very good. Yes. I have noticed the single target spells do seem to have been buffed a bit.
By the comet.
I want to root out the goddamn cults here, but it's going to take a while. Because they're definitely there, and they're definitely... I mean, my worry is that the rest of my empire is just full of symbiotic cults. Balls. That's fine. Guilty boy can get there quickly. Not going to get all his recruitment done, but he can get there quickly enough. Well, actually, I'll check how long it's going to take the Skaven to get there.
No.
Yeah, I thought so. Yuck! What sort of hell is that army? I need this to get there.
Bring me to my men.
It is time.
Welcome, my country.
Let's
Peace,
fight.
please, somebody. Yeah, let's start reducing up. Oh, actually. Please. Ah,
I will marshal the
Toddy! Get your butt there.
to the provinces. Greetings. All you survey are loyal.
No, 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 don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
So, now, no
I'm officially
peace,
scared.
just war.
Die, yes, yes.
In the name of Magnus. Now,
A negotiation. How about this? I let you talk.
It's not bad, actually. Oh, I'm scared, guys. I could not deal with a war with the elves at the same time as all of this crap. Hell, we may end up being friendly with the vampires at this rate. Now, wouldn't that be ironic? He can be a true elector so long as he's not too murderous.
summon the Elector Counts.
Oh, what the...
Pick up the pace.
I need to do a brass keep.
I am Prince and Emperor.
By Sigma's will.
The nation calls.
Yeah, I can just about afford that. I am utterly skinting myself, admittedly, doing that, but... I think what I need...
I am ready. Are you? I command here.
is a warrior priest. No, what I need is a witch hunter.
Let us begin. Do not waste my potential.
And of course I can't get them anywhere. Well, that makes up my mind on my last building here. Bit confused why I can't recruit one then. We'll start building up there. Bit surprised I've not built one of those buildings, but you know, you miss things. I guess I've just not needed the public order buildings. It's amazing how through this campaign my main threats have changed from Norskans to orcs to vampires to chaos to Skaven. I will take that. Middenheim. Build your place in Middenheim. Don't you fucking... Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely... I see the Changeling! Sorry, I saw him on the map.
Who calls? Follow me.
I literally saw him briefly. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end it for today. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough, and please do like and subscribe if you are. Comments down below, and as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Oding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, and Jared Hall. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.